So we've chosen a piece of trail on the Bruce Trail on the south end of Bruce Peninsula, and we've actually walked a couple of kilometers. Kept on saying we got to start this video, and so I've got Maggie and Jenny and me, Dave, and we are aiming to hike this section 10 kilometers, have lunch, then turn around and hike back the same trail. Hi ladies.
Hi.
So now that I have the new selfie stick, we're going to use it just for the sake of it.
Is your turn on?
Jenny's using it. Yeah, it's on.
Oh,
We're saying, is it on? Is it
Hi.
on? Hi.
I didn't know it was on. So that's what I was thinking yesterday. I'm like, is it on?
Now we all have to walk circles around Jenny trying to stay in the picture.
If you want.
I think you're getting my knees.
Oh, really? My hair is so gross because I didn't take a shower.
I forgot to shave this morning.
Oh. I want to go back to the gym and shower because that water pressure is delicious. Really? That water pressure is so delicious. I think you're getting my knees now.
Yeah. Oh, there, that's better.
Oh, okay.
We find ourselves walking on this ginormous boardwalk. We've been on it for, oh, I don't know, maybe close to a kilometer. It's just, we're at the end of a lake, but we're obviously in the watershed part, the high end of the lake. And there's no way you could have a trail here if it wasn't for this boardwalk. And so you end up coming out to a nice little picnic bench. No, park bench. Oh, well, there's a way to walk down the stairs underwater.
Because water is high, otherwise it wouldn't be like under the water.
Ah, so that's actually meant to be a dock, I guess.
Yeah, the water level is
I see.
Wait, give me your phone and take a selfie. Or you can take a picture.
It's a nice day. It's not very warm. It's not very sunny. So it makes it good for photography and good for hiking. And I think there's 2 beaver lodges.
Oh, that's... Wait, how do I take a selfie with you?
No, you want to just sit, like, I can take a picture of you in the, like, water in there.
Oh, like this.
Wait. Yeah, the water. I don't know, I can be able to...
So we finally got to the point in the trail where we do some more serious climbing. Up, up, up. And it's quite rocky.
And also watch the snakes over there. Usually under the rocks. Watch it, don't fall.
Yeah, don't take too long of the video so I can still share with you. This is amazing.
There is a top to that cliff.
Everybody okay? Don't fall. Don't break your knee. Yeah, don't break your knee, don't break your ankle.
So we got up to the top of that climb, and then we get to overlook the lake. So we just walked past the front end of that lake. You can see on the kind of the far end of this little bay at this end, there's actually a campground. And we came from somewhere over there where you see a little bit of water. Came around towards this direction. And this is the part where we're hiking. That was just a little side trail to a lookout. This is actually the Bruce Trail that we're following. And so we're now up the top and walking along. This is the Niagara Escarpment, or part of it. It runs all the way down to Niagara Falls. So this is just quite rocky, mossy, and so on.
But we're almost at blue.
Yeah, but blue is us. Green is where we are right now.
Blue is us.
Blue is us. Green is where we can go.
But that's still, they're very close together.
She's discussing how to read the GPS device, but it depends how zoomed in you are, how close your live dot and your start dot are.
Where are we going? Oh, so this is us.
That's
the car.
That's the car. So
That's us.
That's us. We're here,
And then we're gonna go all the way around here.
to here.
To here. Okay.
Oh my God, I can't.
So here we go again, another lookout.
Don't forget. There's a lot
Look how
more
far
road.
down that goes.
It's not I don't love you, but if you fall, I have no power. I don't know. Is that a job?
Yeah, there's a
Okay,
lot of
and back down the trail.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, go. It trail change, right? Getting harder.
Yeah, it's getting more and more rocks that we're on. The trees are a little different.
Yeah.
It's drier. There was standing water quite a while ago. I think it's this way.
This way.
So Jenny, how far have we gone?
So far,
Yeah,
I think it's 11 to 12.
between 11 and 12 kilometers.
Yeah. Oh no, 12.8.
12.8?
Yes.
Yeah, we got lost at one point. We were so busy talking that we didn't notice that there was like a bit of a service road that we were on, a little trail through the woods with two tracks, and the the walking trail turned off it, and we did I don't know, a couple of kilometers extra there, like there and back, before we figured out we were lost.
Yeah, we still like 1.5 kilometers.
Oh, okay, 1.5. So Maggie, how are the bugs?
Oh, I hate them.
There, I have the camera slightly tilted. Or bent. I didn't realize.
I hate bugs. I got bit so many times. Look at this bullshit.
Well, so you need to somehow change the sweetness in your skin, so you're not as attractive to the mosquitoes.
There's nothing I can do about my blood. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's genetic.
Why do they love me? Love me
Because they
less.
love your mom, and you inherited that.
Love me less.
So, we have come across something interesting in the trail. Oh, and then there's a rope. Stairs and then a rope.
Awesome.
Awesome.
There was a road because it's called a hard.
Oh,
That's why I was wondering if it's
this is the luxury version of hard. They've even got...
Picture, not a video.
Oh, all right.
It's very hard for me to send. Oh, this is very now.
Look up, look up. You're holding your life.
I'm alive here.
You're holding your life. Like, do it?
Do you have a backpack? No? Okay. You can give it to me if you have it.
This is a ladder. It's not a stair.
Oh, now it gets easy. Maggie, why are you trying to go up again?
No, wait. Problem is, she tried a rock climbing.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, you're practicing rock climbing. Yes, of course, your new
Is that
sport.
slippery?
It's okay. This one's slippery. The tree is not.
So we came out of the trail, and this is now cottage country, and we're going to go down this trail right by the waterfront there.
Okay.
See if we can set up a picnic spot for ourselves. So we got to the end, and down by the lake we had our lunch. We started hiking back. We've gone quite a way. We're going onto a side trail that's a bit of a shortcut for us. And we still got part of the afternoon still to go to hike back. But we did just over 13 kilometers getting to the lake. And what with a shortcut and not getting lost, we hope, and wasting 1.5 or more kilometers, we are thinking that it will be quite a bit shorter. So maybe 10. We'll see. It's a beautiful day. And the bugs, I mean, this is an area where we have horrendous black flies and deer flies and horse flies. And really what we got, these little tiny bugs. They're a little bit annoying and they do bite once in a while, but really not that bad. No, pretend you don't know it's spying on you.
I actually don't know that it's not. I don't know where you put it.
So we're at the Bruce Peninsula and deep in the woods. Here comes Maggie and Dave. Beautiful day and beautiful hike. Hi, hello guys.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, very good.
Very good?
Yes.
What's the upper ridge?
A really good lookout, I remember.
Okay, you have to collect it. You can't just
Leave it there.
It's like Olympics.
So this is just one of the many lookouts up at the top of the escarpment that you look down over the end of the lake. It's actually a bay, I think. And I just can't go out far enough to actually get the lake to come into view in the camera. But from that rock, it doesn't go straight down. It curves a little bit back in towards me. It's really steep. But you get a beautiful view here on a beautiful sunny day. And then the trail actually goes down here.
I don't want you to fall. You focus on film, then you fall.
I'm having to hold on to Jenny with my right hand and hold on to the camera with the left while watching Maggie climb down the rocks that are in the way of the trail.
How long this thing? Do you remember how long we have to do this?
It's a lot shorter going up.
I'll let you know in a second.
Oh, another crystal. See this rock? So white. Look.
That's not crystal. It's not clear. It's solid.
Huh.
So it's white because I think it's limestone. Oh.
No, this is a slipper. Don't go. This is slipper.
You okay on this, Jenny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fall, okay?
Yeah.
Because you got one hand. And you can't see.
I can't see.
Because you're looking at the camera.
Oh, no, I'm not looking at the camera. That's probably why it's half the time not pointed in the right direction. There's some sun in the way. There we go. So this is climbing down the Niagara Escarpment up near the south end of the Bruce Peninsula, which is the north end of the escarpment.
Oh, look at this one.
Just there for you to hang on to.
I'm hanging out my dear life.
Probably the camera shakes are showing how sometimes the foot has to kind of go down with quite a thump a little further down than you intended. Okay, we're out of this bad rock section. Now it's just sloping woods.
That was good though. I can't believe with that part. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I'm telling you. That trail that we went to is all like that, but harder. And more.
That's the one in Pennsylvania.
No, that's the one in Virginia.
Virginia. Oh. But
You were ahead of him?
yeah, the idea with this is to have the women walk across this and see if it sinks into the lake. Oh wow, all of this is floating on it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that wasn't too good. This is a 950 meter boardwalk to the top end of the lake.
Whenever I hear boardwalk, I want to hear like clowns, music, carnival, and cotton candy.
And instead you hear hummingbirds and woodpeckers and yeah, and clumping of hiking boots on wood. And there's Jenny following up the crew, and there is the end of the trail, and the Kia, though it doesn't show up very well, is actually visible through the trees to the right. So This is, we did it. About 23 kilometers in one day, burning about 5,000 calories. Oh, they're opening. I already opened them. The bugs are building up because it's after 5.